I'm AC.
And I'm Rob.
And this is Bit Seizure. AC and Rob give it a go. And today we're actually giving 2 games a go. Kung Fu for the NES and
Kung Fu Kid for the Master System, the Sega Master System.
So today we're going to be doing a Kung Fu comparison because we love alliteration.
That's right, and we love Kung Fu.
Yeah, so long as it's not 3 Ks, it's like KKC, not KKK. We're spelling comparison with a C there.
That can get all sorts of trouble.
All right, so Rob's going to play first. This is just the demo version. Rob, if you'd like to press the start key.
I'll get into this. I'm not the most experienced Kung Fu dude. Couldn't think of the right word there. But we'll see how I go.
So this was originally an arcade called Kung Fu Master, and it was ported pretty much to every single game console at the time, I do believe.
Yeah, I think this was a pretty popular arcade game because every single home console had a version of this, including Windows, weirdly enough. DOS, Commodore 64, Atari 2600. I'm pretty sure the Atari 2600 version would not be very good. Oh God. When you get attacked in this game, it kind of looks like they're trying to kiss you. I don't know. I don't want to sound homophobic, but get off me! No.
I think our main character is homophobic rather than he's obviously hot. He's obviously in a bathhouse. So yeah, there's only a certain amount of animations in this game, but it looks pretty solid, and the controls aren't fast, but they're pretty fluid nonetheless. And that's the first enemy we need to defeat.
Hopefully I can get past this.
Oh, yeah! Hey! Okay, now just keep walking left, although we should,
Careful. Is there like a door or like a...
You just need to reach the end of the screen, I think.
Sweet.
And you do have a time limit of sorts.
So right.
There you go. And you go up the stairs.
I'll pass the controller over to Andrew now.
Okay, so every level gets progressively difficult. I think there's only like 4 levels, and then literal kind of levels. You know, you go up 1 level, up to the next level, and then you fight the big boss at the end. So they add more enemies, and there's, as you're about to see, so 2nd floor.
At least it gives you health back. That's nice of it.
Yeah. Oh, so I think...
Oh boy, a dragon. Oh God.
Okay, I died. That was pretty quick. I'll just give that one another go.
Yeah, why not?
Just quickly.
I think the reason this game is pretty difficult is because it was an arcade game to start with, and they're trying to take your money from you. First level not too hard. Second level.
I can't believe I died so quickly.
Yeah.
I suck at this game. But this is a solid game, I gotta say. One I haven't played for a while, I must admit.
Snakes. Maybe just run from everything. How's that for a tactic? You can't kill the snakes?
I think you can, but I just wasn't able to just then.
What does this have to do with Kung Fu? Snakes and dragons?
Okay. Well, that was Kung Fu for the NES, and now we'll see you over in the Master System to Kung Fu Kid.
See you soon.
Okay, and now we are playing Kung Fu Kid for the Master System. We're playing it on a Master System 2, Power Base, its official name. And this is the best thing about the game.
Yeah, you're looking at the most enjoyable aspect of the game was that title sequence.
So it does a little demo and everything like that. I think we'll jump straight into this one.
Yeah.
There's less to say about this than there was about Kung Fu for NES.
Yeah, this is a game that was developed by Sega for the Master System.
It was one of the early Master System games, and it's kind of in the vein of a brawler kind of thing. So, okay, so first of all, I'm playing, and there are only 2 types of enemy.
On this level, there's these brown dudes that come at you and try and hug you. And there's these hopping vampires.
Once again, there's no kind of attack from the enemy. They just kind of run into you and you lose health. And hopping vampires. If you press up and the attack button, it releases kind of a talisman, like that.
Yeah, and that seems to be pretty effective attack. But
the fact that you know it's a talisman, though, is just kind of weird. I suppose it could look like a square ninja star.
Yeah, kind of. I thought when I first saw this game, I thought it was like a rice paper square or like a. But yeah, it's some kind of magical talisman or something.
So what are the those guys are those little green bouncing guys are vampires, I think.
Yeah, they're called. I think I might say this the wrong way. I think they're called Jiangshi, and they're like a traditional sort of Chinese and Japanese supernatural being.
Man, this guy jumps really, really, really big.
That's actually the second best thing about this game is how ridiculously high this guy can jump.
Gummy bears bouncing here and there and there. Okay, this is the final boss, and I've got almost no health. So...
Try jump kicking him.
No,
Okay. All right.
I'm going to pass it over to Rob.
All right, we'll see how I go with this. My tactic with this game so far has been to not fight anything that I don't have to.
So I think, just kind of bounce over.
Jump over everything. Pro tips for Kung Fu Kid: just don't fight at all. Just don't use your Kung Fu, basically.
Yeah. Unless it's the jumping part.
He spent years learning how to use Kung Fu, and he's
so
not
you'll
gonna...
notice it's a lot more colourful than the NES version, but it's just not as fun. It's not as good. It's just not as jump. There is only the kicking.
Yeah, you can't
not a whole lot of punch.
You can't punch people in the nuts, which is something that I really miss from playing Kung Fu Master. Or Kung Fu, should I say. Hopefully I'll get to the boss pretty shortly.
There is a timer down the right, bottom right-hand corner. At first I thought that was the amount of enemies that you had to kill, because once I tried to get to the end of the screen, and all I found, this guy didn't turn up for some reason if you dodge absolutely everyone, so...
You have to probably fight at least a couple of guys. Yeah. It's not that cheap. Oh god.
I hope you can do it, Rob. I reckon you can. Oh!
Maybe. Yeah, and he melts into the ground.
As all evil Kung Fu people do.
Oh, what a world. Alright, moving on.
The water was his boot.
So here's the level 2, and level 2 is a lot harder, mainly because it's a lot more difficult to avoid everyone.
Once again, though, there are only 2 types of enemies.
Yeah,
and they're all kind of horrible racist stereotypes. And scorpions.
Oh god. Okay. Wow, they didn't hit it all then. That was insane.
Okay, that one did. They've kind of got truncheons or something.
Yeah. Damn jerks. And what are those? It's like a spider? What is that?
I don't know, a scorpion. I reckon this is a scorpion.
Crab. Alright.
Crabs. This guy's got lots of crabs.
Sky crab. Yeah, it's all a metaphor for sexual transmitted disease.
Oh, there is a third enemy, which is from level 1.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Right, so basically, as far as our Kung Fu comparison goes, play the NES version, don't play the Sega Kung Fu Kid version, because it's just not as fun.
This isn't a good game. I think it must be inspired to some extent by that Kung Fu Master.
In the same vein, I think it's putting it nicely. Now, you fight supernatural creatures here.
I wonder if I can throw a talisman. No.
You got to
actually hit them with it first.
Alright, I think you're almost dead here, Rob.
Yeah, yay, alright.
Kick in and
success.
Oh,
okay.
Can you bounce off the walls or something? Or?
I think we can. Yeah, how do you do that? We learned something new about.
But it's only on the last levels, because otherwise, it's just scrolling. So, come
on.
He's only got a pixel of health left. Can Rob do it?
Now the pressure's on, we're gonna fail. That's just how I am. Oh, darn it. Alright.
Okay, so, once again, you've been watching Bitsiege, AC and Rob Give It A Go with Kung Fu for NES and Kung Fu Kid for the Sega Master System. Play the first one, not the second one. Not that we hate the Sega Master System. It's a great console.
Sometimes the library isn't what it could be.
Yes. It's actually technically superior to the NES.
Yeah, the colour palette's certainly not nicer, but, hey. It's not all about the power, it's about the kind of games you can find on the system.
So thank you very much for watching. I'm AC.
And I'm Rob.
This was Bitsiege, AC and Rob Give It A Go.